Cameron Diaz, at 51, radiates agelessness like never before. In this video, we'll unveil the 7 remarkable health secrets that keep her forever young and how she has managed to maintain a great work-life balance. Born in 1972 in San Diego, California, Cameron Diaz is renowned for her talents in the entertainment industry. With 4 Golden Globe Awards and a British Academy Film Award under her belt, she's made her mark in movies. You might remember her from films like There's Something About Mary and The Holiday. But it's not just her acting that's made her famous. Diaz has a knack for comedy and romance, earning her a reputation as a beloved leading lady. Her films have raked in over $3 billion in the United States alone, making her one of the top-grossing actresses in Hollywood. Apart from acting, Cameron Diaz is also a published author. Cameron is in her 50s and still looks like she's in her 20s. That is why her 2 health books, including The Body Book, became a New York Times bestseller. Her personal life has been the talk of the town, with the media buzzing about her relationships and fashion choices. In 2015, she tied the knot with Benji Madden, a guitarist from Good Charlotte. And in 2019, they welcomed a daughter through a surrogate. Recently, she even decided to retire from acting and showbiz altogether. You might be wondering why someone like Cameron Diaz, who's been at the top of her game, decided to step away from the spotlight. Well, it's all about prioritizing health and well-being. One of the reasons why she looks as young as she does for her age. While Diaz hasn't publicly disclosed any specific illnesses, her decision to retire from acting in 2018 underscores the importance of self-care. In a candid interview with InStyle magazine in 2019, Diaz shared her reasons for the career shift. She explained that maintaining a healthy work-life balance had become increasingly challenging. "I just decided that I wanted different things out of my life," she said. "I had gone so hard for so long, working, making films, and it's such a grind." Diaz also made significant changes to her diet and lifestyle to prioritize her health. "I changed my eating habits. I changed everything," she revealed. "It was a long journey, and I think that's why I just needed to take a step back and reassess and reevaluate what I wanted that journey to look like." Now that we know a bit more about Cameron Diaz's journey and her commitment to well-being,
that it takes more to be healthy than it does to not be healthy, and that when you're doing the things that you think that it takes to become healthy, like moving your body or eating a certain way, that you're actually giving yourself more. Like, you're not just, you become happier.
Let's explore the 7 secrets that have contributed to her ageless allure all through her years in Hollywood. Cameron Diaz understands the importance of staying active, and she likes to keep her workouts exciting. With the guidance of her trainer, Teddy Bass, she makes an effort to hit the gym regularly. Her workouts are a mix of different activities like weights, strength training, high-intensity interval training, or HIIT, and Pilates. But here's the thing, she doesn't put immense pressure on herself to adhere to a rigid fitness routine. Some days she spends just 10 minutes at the gym. For her, it's not about achieving a perfectly chiseled physique. It's about taking care of herself and doing her best. She sums it up by saying, "Because at the end of all of this, I want to be able to say, I did the best I could." She's also an avid golfer and prefers staying on her feet throughout the day instead of lounging on the sofa. It's all part of her holistic approach to health. One of the cornerstones of Cameron Diaz's healthy lifestyle and why she looks as young as she does for her age is her diet. She follows the Mediterranean diet, which emphasizes whole grains, fresh produce, lean proteins, and healthy fats. Her favorite go-to is brown rice couscous. What sets her apart is her commitment to avoiding processed foods, late-night snacking, and sweets. For breakfast, Diaz keeps it light, with options like oatmeal or avocado toast. She loves adding a touch of lemon and salt to her avocados for extra flavor. But here's something interesting. She has not 1, but 2 breakfasts. The first is a pre-workout meal, usually consisting of scrambled eggs, toast, an avocado, an apple with almond butter, overnight oats, or even a piece of chicken. It's all about giving her body a little boost before hitting the gym. After her workout, she indulges in what she humorously calls second breakfast. This meal is hearty and includes items like chicken, grains, and sautéed or roasted vegetables. It's her way of replenishing her energy and refueling her body. Diaz has a simple formula for her meals: protein, carbs, healthy fats, and leafy greens. It's a balanced approach that helps her maintain her vitality. She's a firm believer that a squeeze of lemon combined with garlic, olive oil, and salt can make any dish taste better. With her green thumb, she enjoys adding garden-fresh veggies and herbs to her meals. As for dinner, she continues with her healthy eating equation. Her famous lamb chops are a favorite in her household, loved by her husband, Benji Madden. But when Diaz dines out with friends, she's more adventurous. She's not one to shy away from enjoying a meal with friends, even if it means indulging in dishes like pork belly. It's all about savoring the moment and creating cherished memories. Interestingly, Diaz prefers not to dine out on Sunday nights. Why? Because that's her sacred time for weekly meal prep. It's a ritual that helps her stay nourished throughout the week without spending hours in the kitchen each day. Cameron Diaz firmly believes in the importance of a good night's sleep. She understands that we spend a significant portion of our lives asleep, or at least trying to sleep. The quality of our sleep not only affects how we feel the next morning, but also plays a role in our mood and mental sharpness in the years to come. In her book, The Body Book, Diaz emphasizes the value of sleep. She says, we spend a good portion of our lives asleep, or trying to sleep, and the quality of that time spent sleeping determines our mood and our mental sharpness. And not just the next morning, but the next years of our life. Getting proper rest is essential for overall well-being, and Diaz practices what she preaches. For someone who doesn't seem to age at all, Cameron Diaz radiates positivity when it comes to the concept of growing older. She lives by the idea that you're not just getting older, you're getting better. In The Body Book, Diaz shares her profound thoughts about aging. She acknowledges that many people fear the idea of getting older, the thought of being less mobile, having less energy, and feeling like less of themselves. However, she challenges this fear and presents a refreshing outlook. She believes that aging is a blessing and a privilege. If you lay the foundation for a healthy life in your younger years, your older years can be some of the best of your life. Diaz's perspective isn't just about preserving youthful appearances. It's about feeling young, strong, and capable. She asserts that she feels better and stronger now in her later years because she's taken better care of herself in the past 15 years than in the first 26 years of her life.
I want to help people reframe their mind and realize that as you get older, life actually does get better if you are participating in it, if you are moving forward in your life in a way that is, creating this vitality and capability and really engaging in it and not looking backwards at where you once were and trying to stay there.
Not many A-list celebrities would choose to step away from Hollywood at the peak of their careers, but Cameron Diaz did just that in 2014. She took a 6-year hiatus during which she married musician Benji Madden and welcomed her first child, daughter Radix, at the age of 47. Diaz opened up about her decision in an interview with her close friend Gwyneth Paltrow. She revealed that the pressures of the film industry and the lack of work-life balance were the primary reasons behind her choice. She recognized that for months on end, her life revolved solely around work, leaving no time for anything else. Taking a step back allowed her to regain control and take responsibility for her own life. Diaz acknowledged the need to work on relationships, both repairing existing ones and building new ones that were absent in her life. It's a powerful lesson in the importance of maintaining a healthy work-life balance. Another reason Cameron Diaz looks ageless is because she listens to her body and takes breaks when necessary. For instance, when she suffered an Achilles injury and couldn't work out for 8 months, she didn't push herself beyond her limits. Instead, she embraced the idea of going easy on herself. She described this period as a time of self-reflection. She spent moments lying on her floor, connecting with her body, and understanding its needs. Rather than forcing it into strenuous activities, she honored the fact that she had an injury. Diaz's experience serves as a valuable reminder that self-care includes knowing when to slow down and allow your body to heal. Cameron Diaz is a shining example of skinimalism, the trend for minimalistic skincare routines. She doesn't invest time worrying about her complexion. Instead, she keeps it refreshingly simple. As she put it, I literally do nothing. Her minimalistic skincare philosophy shows that you don't need to splurge on expensive lotions and potions to maintain great-looking skin. Sometimes less is more, and Diaz's natural beauty speaks volumes.